What would happen if a man tried to have bigger biddies for 1 day? 1 day. I mean, it's not lasting a day, let alone probably 1 hour. First of all, is their back would start hurting immediately. And when I say immediately, I mean within the first 5 minutes. Men are always like, why would you ever want to cut them off? Why would you ever hate them? Men love them. Guaranteed that if they had to deal with it for 5 minutes, they would be complaining more than they ever had in 5 years. Just imagine like carrying watermelons on your chest. That's what it feels like. And men would not have any idea because they wouldn't care to think. They just like want to look at them. And it seems like they have a lot to say about it when it's actually not on their body and they have no idea what it feels like to have that on your body. And to go along with that is they would start complaining immediately. Worse than a man cold. If you can imagine a man complaining for a man cold, just imagine how he would feel with big 20-pound bowling balls on his body. He would probably be falling over being like, give me an ambulance, I need something. The drama would be insane. I would actually pay to see that happen because I would love to see how they would even handle it. It's like a man having a period. He would not last 5 minutes, yet they have so much to say about it. Another one, because men seem to think that women complain about absolutely nothing, is they would try to run. And once they try to run, they would understand why some women don't want to run with bigger biddies because it actually feels like gravity is against you. You'd be like, oh, like it's definitely not hard. And then they would try to run and they'd be like, Another one that I would absolutely love to see, if not pay to see, is seeing them experience under boob sweat for the first time in their life, or just sweat underneath that area for the first time in their life. They'd probably think that they were like dying. You'd be like, why is this happening? What is going on? The human body. Don't tell them they have veins there. They literally would not know even what to do. Who knows? Maybe that would even help them understand that like girls aren't Barbie dolls and that we actually have working bodies just like men. Who would have thought? Not them. That's probably asking for too much from them. Yeah. Living in a woman's body, no. But making rules about women's bodies, they chose yes. Am I right or am I right? And lastly, they would have a panic attack. A panic attack if they saw how much they had to spend on a singular bra. One singular bra. The way a man would probably scream if he had to see how much women actually have to spend on these bras to hold them up the way they need to be held up to not have dying back pain. Oh my god, I don't even know what they would do. If a man saw that I spent $200 on one singular bra, he would never be the same again. No, but it's okay for him to spend money on his PS5, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. God knew who to give this stuff to. If it was a man, the world would not be functioning. It's like they always have so much to say, but then when it's them, God forbid. But you know, women are Barbie dolls and like we don't have problems or anything like that. No, never. Whoever would have thought that? Guaranteed World War III would have happened. I don't even know what would have happened with the world if men had to deal with that. Anyways, I love you so much. Bye.